The home of Martin Vanderhoff, just around the corner from Columbia University, but don't go looking for it. The room we see is what is customarily described as a living room, but in this house the term is something of an understatement. The every man for himself room would be more like it. For here meals are eaten, plays are written, snakes collected, ballet steps practiced, xylophones played, printing presses operated. If there were room enough, there would probably be ice skating. In short, the brood presided over by Martin Vanderhoff goes on about the business of living in the fullest sense of the word. From Grandpa Vanderhoff down, there are individualists. This is a house where you do as you like, and no questions asked.
Hi, I'm Jenny French, and I am co-directing along with Melissa Weltner.
I'm Melissa Weltner. I'm Ellen Harden, and I'm playing Reba, the maid.
I'm Steve Wynn. I'm playing the part of Grandpa.
And I'm Ann Rayburn, and I'm playing the part of Marianne Kirby.
What is your favorite part of this show?
I have so many favorite parts, but one of my favorite parts is just some of the one-liners that just get thrown out there, and they're just sometimes they're from nowhere, and they're just so funny.
I like the wackiness of the family, how they just do whatever they want to do, whenever they want to do it, and just live their lives to the fullest.
There's so many awesome moments, but I think my favorite part is the chaos that adds to everything.
I think my favorite part of this show is the very end, where we all come together and everything is really beautiful at the very end.
I think my favorite part has been working with such a large cast. We haven't done that before, and it's been a challenge to coordinate, but a lot of fun to have so many people to work with.
I want you guys to describe the show in one word.
Funny.
Zany. Chaotic.
Explosive.
Love.
If you've done previous shows, how does this one compare to them?
This is my 6th play, I think, with the Fayette County Community Theatre, and definitely the size of the cast is just making it so much fun, and such a great family. It's just making the family bigger and bigger. And this is the first time I've had Melissa as a director, and that's just been wonderful.
I have to agree, the size of the family, the theater family itself is growing, and it's really heartwarming, but it's big, it's madcap. I think it's one of our most challenging endeavors that we've ever taken on.
I think the size of the cast is just terrific. I've been in 4 plays now, and nothing with a cast this big, and it's just fabulous. It really is.
This show is, the other shows, there were some funny shows that we've done before. This one is really funny, and just as we were saying earlier, the size of the cast makes it really organized chaos. So that's what's really different about it.
Something that's different in this show than others I've worked on is just the time period. The other 2 shows I worked on were Steel Magnolias and Barefoot in the Park. So it was one set in the 80s and one set in the 60s, and now I'm working on one set in the 30s. So that's been a fun challenge to find set pieces and costuming that is in a completely different time period than anything I've worked on before.
Going on with set, how is that going to look like, and are there any personal props, if you're an actor, that you want to mention?
Yeah, and everybody's got personal props. The original property plot was 7 pages long. At least 7 pages long. Snakes and fireworks and accordions and xylophones and printing presses and so many things.
Oh, there's a lot of personal props. If you Google this show, you'll find it as one of the most prop-heavy shows that is out there. And we're not even using all of them because we have a smaller set than this show was originally written for. The set itself is the interior of the Sycamore household, so it'll look like a living room from the 1930s.
Since I'm the maid, I get to set a lot of tables, so I have a lot of plates and silverware and napkins and a goose and blintzes. Yeah.
Well, I don't have very many props, and I keep in the same costume, which I kind of like.
I don't either have a lot of personal props. I have my little wrap that I wear. The snakes are part of my the scene that I'm in. But yeah, we have a lot of different things going on the set.
It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
The Friday show is our VIP night show, where we have appetizers and wine downstairs, and you'll get to mingle with the cast members before the show and get upstairs early to get reserved seating. Those are special tickets. There's also general admission on Friday. That's a 7 p.m. show. Saturday is also a 7 p.m. show, and Sunday is our matinee at 3 p.m.
Right.
And tickets are available on the Fayette County Community Theatre website and on our Facebook page or at the Casino Hall in downtown LaGrange.